What is up, YouTube? JoJo up in this bitch, bring you another Wi-Fi battle. This time it's against Gooble, who I met from a sat chat. Pretty cool dude. He wanted an RU battle, so I said sure. Yeah, I want an RU battle too. So I start with my slice and dice, my Gallade. He goes into his Meganium, switches out to his Golurk. While I go for that Ice Sponge, and that takes a lot of HP out from that Golurk. And yeah, I want to switch out just to see what he would do next. Go to my Weezer, because I think he was going to switch out, and he switches out. But he switches out to Alakazam, which I did not expect, so I switch out to my Jolie. And he goes for a Sidekick, which does a large amount of damage to my Jolie. And he goes for an Energy Ball next turn, which I did not expect at all. And he said this was a Life Orb Magic Guard Alakazam, which is not released, but I didn't really care. So I go to my Mr. Hermit, because I want to revenge kill it with the Shell Smash. And yeah, I want to set up on this thing so I could get that freaking X-Scissor off of it, because I could kill this Alakazam. So that is goodbye, Mariam. Goodbye, Alakazam. And now he goes to his Whirly, his Poliwhirl. I'm gonna go for an Earthquake because that's like the only thing I can do. Doesn't take him out. He goes for a Circle Throw, so my Mr. Hermit, it dies. So that's goodbye to my own Mr. Hermit. So, but I don't really mind it, because I go to my Whisker so I can Sidekick this guy and wreck him out, tear him into pieces. That's a dead Poliwhirl. My Life Orb Recall goes to his Clefable. I switch out, go to my Fear Gear, because I know it cannot do anything to my Fear Gear. It goes for Facade, which does not do anything. And I want to set up on this thing, so I go for that Shift Gear. He switches out to his Electros. And yeah, I figured if he might go for a Thunder Wave. So next turn I go for a Thunder Wave of my own. And yeah, he goes for a Thunder Wave, so what I expected was right. And I get the Parax next turn. He goes for the Flamethrower, which does a lot of damage, but doesn't kill me. I get off the, return next turn. Doesn't kill him, but he doesn't get his Parax, which is unfortunate for me. So that's kills off my Fear Gear. And yeah, his Electros did not get his Parax. I go to my Whisker, so I want to kill his off with Sidekick, which absolutely kills him. And next turn he goes to his Clefable again. He's a Fairy. I switch out to my Weezer, because this one, like my Fear Gear, he could take any hit from this Clefable. He goes for a knockout just to take my lefties. I go for the Will-O-Wisp, but it misses. Sucks. Well, he switches out, go for another Will-O-Wisp, and this time it hits, which makes this Golurk like useless, since it's physically offensive like usually it is. I go for a Flamethrower. He goes for Sucker Punch, Shadow Punch, whatever, doesn't do anything. And I get the Flamethrower next, which makes that a gone Golurk. And goes to explore Thorium, his Meganium. I figure I could just spam that Flamethrower. He goes for a Magic Coat and do that Flamethrower, and Meganium takes it quite well. So I'm thinking this is like special defensive bulky. He goes for a Leech Seed, gets some HP from me, so he could increase his survivability. And yeah, and gets a Leech Seed from me, benefits him, and goes for a Giga Drain. I go for that Flamethrower again, because I want to spam this thing. I want to get that burn or whatever, that crits. And this turn I got the burn, which is real good for me. And yeah, I want to kill this off with that Flamethrower again next turn, huh? And, goes for a Leech Seed, probably expecting a switch out from me, but I do not. I don't want to switch out, you know. I go for that Flamethrower, it barely kills him. So he gets to live one more turn. I was expecting to kill him that turn, but it doesn't. But what do you know? It's the game. So now this turn, Meganium is dead. So that leaves him with his last Pokemon, his Clefable. So he goes for whatever Facade. I go for that Pain Split, get some HP back. And yeah, this Clefable is still living. I'm gonna eventually kill it off. I want to switch out. Go to my Alakazam to do the finishing touch. He goes for a knockoff, takes out my Life Orb. Don't really mind that because it's a good game from here. Go for that Focus Blast. Bam! That's a dead Clefable. So good game, Gooble. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So feel free to comment, like, and subscribe. I'm out. Peace.